Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the SMP server. So we're going to be heading over to the gold farm here in a minute. I got some stuff to do over there, but I needed to grab some supplies. So here's kind of the plan. So I've been working a little bit on a couple of small items over there. First thing was I needed to kind of expand the spawning area, which we have pretty much done. The spawn area is now roughly twice the size, give or take. So that is huge. Additionally, I went ahead and pushed out the base. So like the very bottom, the whole kind of bottom section has now been sort of expanded. So it is about, I want to say maybe 5 blocks larger than it was before. So that's a huge increase in square footage. So my thought process is we'll get over there and I need to figure out exactly what I want to do as far as the like the design goes. I got a bunch of doors and stuff so we can kind of dig in. But yeah, let's head over there and I'll show you kind of an update of what's been happening. Alright, so here we are up in the nether. I pushed it out a little bit, so the mushroom farm has kind of unfortunately been shrunk just slightly. However, I think I may go ahead and change this up just a little bit. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but this will be a like a mini project for a little bit later. So all the way around, I've added a little bit of spawn protection, just a smidge to keep hopefully some of these those stupid magma cubes away. Inside, this has all been sort of decorated and lit up, but I think now is pretty much as good a time as any. Let's go ahead and grab out the doors, which I'm gonna do spruce on the outside. And I think I'll do dark oak on the inside. I think I like the way that that looks. So now we shouldn't have any more mob kind of intrusion issues. This is pretty well spawn proof between the slabs on the inside, the stairs that I added, and up top there's a slab up there, stairs, slabs, so nothing should be able to spawn there. But what I need to do is a little bit of testing to try to figure out exactly where we need to put our kind of drop collection system. That was the big reason I pushed this out. The mobs were falling pretty much on this this block level right here, give or take. Yeah, so it should now be pushed out to roughly here-ish, kind of right where I'm standing. I'm thinking 3x3 should be roughly big enough, but we may need to do like 5x5. So it's going to take a lot of hoppers, 25 per side. So that's 100 just for the collection area, if it is indeed a like a 5x5 area. So then I went ahead and threw this kind of makeshift structure up, and now I'm reconsidering its actual size. Kind of what I'm thinking now is maybe if we keep the corner here, but we push sort of the wall out 1 block, so it'll kind of be here, I'll show you, kind of like remove these, so sort of like here-ish. So this will kind of be where the external wall will go, sort of right along this right here. And I need more cobble. But yeah, so I'm thinking then I can actually sort of recess all of the chests that I'm going to put in here for kind of a little bit of a makeshift storage setup thing. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I need to, at a minimum, get these walls up and figure out where am I going to put the doors? Actually, if that's going to go like that, then I could definitely put chests underneath. All right, let me get this kind of figured out, and we'll be back here in a moment. All right, so I think I've got it. So we'll have storage over here. This will be the collection system for the sorter that'll be up there, like the where all the mob drops and stuff go, and it'll just kind of drop in here, filter down, and fill all the way up, so I can come and be like, oh, I got a bunch of gold swords. I can grab all those things and take them and put them someplace else. Now I'm thinking probably right here on next to each one of the doors. There's a bit of a space. I'm thinking that would probably be a good spot to sort of stick a furnace. So if we were to put a furnace like right there and there, and then, I mean, we could even really put a hopper. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if we're gonna do a number of swords or gold armor or whatever at a time, we probably should have a hopper on top of it with like a chest. And seeing as these are all regular chests, if this is gonna be right there, let me just try to remember, how does this work? Okay, yeah, so that is the smelting item. So that should be fine if we put a trap chest on top of each of these furnaces. Then we'll be able to just grab up our items that we want to smelt, throw them in, and come back and pick up the gold nuggets later. Yeah, I think that should be totally fine. So I'm going to need a fair amount of chests. I mean, more chests than what I have. I only have 22 left. So yeah, I think we've kind of got this project figured out. As far as the placement of all of these things go and stuff. The other thing I went ahead and did on the outside was I added a bit of just kind of, you know, some cobblestone walls to break up the shape. So we've got some there, here, over here, and right there. And then stairs going across the top. So I'll probably need to, unfortunately, remove this right here, these blocks, especially the ones above there. And these right there are going to have to come out. And yeah. So now the other question is going to be, how high up is this going to go? I think we'll worry about that later. Because for now, I want to get all the chests in. I need to grab a bunch more chests for all the rest of these areas over here. And then, yeah, I think it's about time that we got the rest of the materials we need together. We can finish up the other couple of sides and move on to the collection system. So let me get this bottom section done. I'm going to have to run back over to the desert base, grab some more stuff. But yeah, I don't think it should take too long to get done. All right, so it's been a few hours of gameplay time, and it's been a day of real time, but I've got some amazing progress. Most of the section is now complete. I've got a ton of chests put in place. I've got most of the hopper riser kind of system done. I've got ladders going up so we can kind of maneuver things on the outside, and all four sides are uniform and complete. So if we head inside, we've got our 5 chests in the corner, so 10 in total. We've got our little hopper set up for the for this thing, this like furnace, so we can throw all of our gold stuff in there to get gold nuggets. And yeah, now over here on the different corners, I've got kind of a storage-ish system in place. So the killing platform will be somewhere above us. I haven't exactly figured out the height yet, but the killing platform will be up there. There'll be 4, one for each side. And then the mobs will fall from that hole right there, straight on down, and they'll die on the killing platform, and then all the items will get sorted and pulled down. Now, my hope is that I can figure out a way and probably build some sort of non-spawnable platform up top. Probably have it kind of surrounded with some sort of, I don't know, maybe iron bars or something. And then the iron bars can act as a kind of a catch system for all of the stuff, all the things, all of the experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so now I think the next thing I want to do is just a little bit more design work in here. Something with these stairs, probably kind of, oh, not there, just kidding. Something like this, probably kind of going right along this section here to kind of, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess probably really the next thing is I need to figure out where the killing platform needs to be. I mean, I know roughly where it needs to be, but I think what I'll do is probably build a couple of them. And then based on how many kind of drops miss, how much stuff doesn't actually get to where I want it to be, we may have to do a little bit of tweaking. So I need to do some testing. So probably the best way to do it, no, I need to figure out how tall it is. All right, let's worry about the height first. So if we kind of run out here, oh, that reminds me. I want to replace all the cobblestone outside with cracked brick. I think that'll look really good, and it'll offer like a texture contrast to the inside. So all this stuff, and then I'll probably do this in brick as well, like brick slabs. You know what? Yeah. I think I need to do that first, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna head over to the desert base, grab up a bunch of slabs, or not slabs, a bunch of whatchamacallit stuff, the brick, and throw it into my furnaces and probably let it smelt. Yeah, for a while, and then let's just jump back over here. Okay, cool. So I'll be back. All right, so I've got this whole smelter set up, smelting on overdrive. I went ahead and did 3 stacks short of a full shulker block. So I'm going to take these. But I just realized that I actually don't even have anywhere to grow vines. And I think having a little bit of mossy stone mixed in might look pretty good. So here's what my plan is. I'm going to do kind of a very small and sort of crude little vine farm right here. So this should be pretty quick and easy. I don't remember how tall I need to make it, so we'll just kind of do that. And then I just want to kind of break all this stuff. I don't want to be able to break the top. Perfect. Okay, the top block. All right, so that's what I was looking for. So we'll go ahead and make it that tall, and we'll just have it come out just a little bit. So yeah, this will be a real kind of quick, easy, dirty sort of design for our little vine farm. And that should be fine. Yeah, cool, just like that. And then we'll kind of duplicate the exact same thing on the other side. So let me get this built up, and then we will kind of place our vines and let them grow. And then I've got some shears so we can get the harvest going. But yeah, it's going to take a little while for that to smelt. I figure I might as well do something productive. All right, great news. All of this is done. All the, what are they, vines? All the vines are now grown. Oh, I thought they were. Well, all but 3 of the vines are now grown. Check on this side. All but 4 of the vines are now grown. All but 6 of the vines are now grown. Jeez. Okay, so, and all of the, all the brick has finished smelting. So I'm just going to pick up all the vines I can and kind of get this stuff picked up, and then we'll grab all of the cracked brick that we just made and take that stuff into the nether, and it's time for a little bit of replacements. So we're going to have to break out everything on the outside and replace it with all of the cracked brick that we just made. So it's going to take obviously a few minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad. So I think what I'll do is probably do just a real simple and quick third-person time-lapse. It seems like people really seem to enjoy time lapses. There's something oddly satisfying about watching a lot of progress happen all in short order. Oh, and Raven's here, so maybe I'll get her to help out with the time lapse. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to finish picking up all of these things and get to work. So I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. All right, so we are back in the nether again. That sounds like it should be a song lyric. We're back in the nether again. Anyway, that was horrible. So my idea is if you kind of come outside a little bit, So this side's fine. All four sides are pretty much the same. So I went a little ways away and I was looking back at this thing, right? And I think it's kind of looking good. The thing that I'm having a little bit of an issue with is like the outside wall along the bottom really blends in with the next wall that's kind of behind it. So... so I wanted to create kind of a little bit of like a textured difference in the visual stuff. Like I wanted to look different, long story short. So I smelted up a bunch of cracked stone and stone bricks. I like cracked stone. Yes. So I have a ton of cracked stone bricks, and all the other stuff, and a bunch of like 3 stacks of whatever these things are, the smooth stone, and some glass, and just a bunch of materials. So my idea is that we can tear out all of this, like basically this wall, right? And for all intent and purposes, like not the stairs behind it, because I like those, but I think all of this can come out and we can replace all of it with cracked stone brick, stone slab, stone stairs, kind of do a little bit of a texturing thing, and then maybe something with these slabs here. Kind of do like kind of an alternating, I don't know, I need to figure out a pattern for it. 1, 2,
diagonal.
3, 4. So there's like, it's 4 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, like a 4x4 pattern that we can just kind of repeat, I think would be kind of cool. Yeah. So that's kind of the plan.
That's a good plan.
All right, cool. So let me get my camera account set up, and then we'll do like a nice little time lapse of us tearing out and rebuilding.
Okay.
Yay!
Just the wall, right? And then the half slab on the bottom?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan, I think.
Okay, cool.
The only thing is, I think we need to be tearing out and replacing it at roughly the same time, so that way we don't have to make everything the same. We just replace what we tore out.
Oh, gotcha. We don't have to redo all the measurements.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think that'll make it a little easier.
Half slab, stairs, and blocks.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
So we can go ahead and craft all the materials up we need and destroy and rebuild at the same time.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let's get started.
Yay, work.
Alright guys, so we are back and the outside wall has been completely converted. So I think that later, like not in this episode, maybe between episodes or something, I'm going to add a little bit of solid, like non-cracked brick, kind of dotted around a little bit to break up this, and also add some like mossy stone. But like if we kind of walk over this way just a little bit and we look, you can definitely tell. I mean, it's very much different.
Party.
I don't think it blends in nearly as much as it did, because it almost looked like the middle like section was like one block recessed from the exterior wall,
like a roof.
Yeah, exactly. And now it seems like that's
separate.
not what's happening. So I'm really happy with, like, I don't know, I feel like it added like a level of depth that wasn't really there before. So yeah, I think this turned out well, and I like the kind of outside little floor design too. This looks really nice. It's like
very
zigzaggy. Nice. Ping, ping, bounce, 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 bounce.
Make it a game.
Exactly. So yeah, so guys, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. So I want to thank Raven for helping.
Yay, you're welcome.
And I want to thank you for watching. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Otherwise, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.